Aloha and welcome! This is Subnatica, and I'm Panther. And I did say that I was going to get out of the facility before I started recording again, but then I found this. Alien rifle, a strong resemblance to human weaponry in form. This device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure themselves were humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the game. Damn it. I want an actual freaking weapon. This is it. So it looks like I'm doing a little more spelunking and then leaving the facility this episode. So it's probably going to be the entire episode of me. Okay, that's the moon pool. How did I miss that? Or is this a moon? Nope, this is the teleport. Yeah, how the heck did I miss that? Alright, whatever. Jeez. I'm not too worried about my food right now. That goes down a lot slower. And I'm almost out of the facility, and then I'll just book it back to base. Or actually, no. I can cut up some stuff and eat some of the things. Please? Right. That's the data terminal. That was the block. Yeah, I so could have turned off the gun and got out of here. That is actually a possible scenario. I think. Like, I didn't even need to explore. I could have easily avoided all the infected. Damn. Alright, let's, yeah, we got time. Let's go activate the, teleporter. Oh, right, and honestly, it was because of the one up here. That guy. Alright, let's activate this. Honestly, I'm thinking of trying at least one run where all I do is aim to...
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay. Where am I? Are you my daddy? Oh, I am on the other side of the map. Huh? Can I get out of here? Huh? Is that a thing? Yes, it is. This is the island I was talking about. Oh. And I don't want anyone to be misinterpreting my wanting to make a different run thing. Like, I want to make another run, but this run will just be for the sake of whether or not I can save that ship. Self repairs over time. Huh. Common land fungus grows quickly. Sizes limited only by available nutrients and taste. That's disturbing. But this is the island that has the good stuff. Orange-colored land plant, which usually contains a thick, protein-rich sludge at its base. May suggest a carnivorous lifestyle, where grubs, insects are attracted. Yeah, it's like a Venus flytrap or a pitcher plant, which, despite its name, is actually a very sadistic plant. I hear the hum. And that's one of the bases. Which means... Yep, there's the other base. That also means I can get the multi... Yes! Oh, yes. The multi-purpose room. Possibly. I hope. Okay. First off, you need to scan the bulkhead. Bulkhead is awesome. Silicone and lithium. Then, and the spotlight.
Acquired.
Because that's really important.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
That
blueprint acquired.
Is incredibly useful. Only 30? Huh. Alright. So, picking it right now would not be useful because it would spoil by the time I got to plant.
Near blueprint acquired.
I'm just a little curious. Okay, cannot deconstruct anything. Okay, that other one has some nifty stuff, but that is where I'm going to get all my goodies. Because I hope that this just outright gives me the multi-purpose room. With that, I can start doing things like the farm, which I now have the pieces for. I can. I will then grab the lantern plant. Oh, it's inside there. Okay, first off, the exterior growth. Really important. Because that will help.
Blueprint acquired.
Chinese plant, potato plant, and marble melon plant. Look, doors, interior, that's fine. Now, the really important part. What does it take to build these things? Enameled glass. I hate that stuff so much. Here's a observatory. Oh, it takes a lot less enameled glass than it used to. But like, oh, that's fun. Oh, a fixed position lighting system. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Awesome! It only takes 4 titanium. Like, I'm not saying that to be screwy or anything. I know that took up a lot of room, but that is really important. What was that, actually? Get in the room, get in the room, get in the room. Please be not a piece, but the whole thing. Yes! Oh.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I am so happy for that. So happy.
New blueprint acquired.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
I got a desk! Cool. More importantly than any of that, however, multi-purpose room. Takes 6 titanium, but it is so worth it. I'll have to shift some things around when I get back to base. Alright, yeah. Purple. Since I really... Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that, aren't I? They don't want to have to. Anyway. Oh. So, hey, you were dead. You were fucking dead. Alright. Okay. So this is an aesthetic thing.
New blueprint acquired.
Wall planter. Wall-mounted foliage, purely decoration. But it makes everything look so nice. Ultra Clyde.
New blueprint acquired.
Where's this? What this? Oh, modifications. Fine. Sure. Yay! I got a battery.
Integrating new PDA data.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. The only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Extra battery. I definitely needed that. And actual voicing to that. Cool. Oh, and they fixed it so you can actually walk out again. Whee! Okay, not quite done yet. So, there is, if I remember correctly, a bed of plants actually very close to this location. But that light's different. I don't remember that. You're new.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Interesting. I didn't actually know they had continued interaction. Why is everything here bioluminescent? Mind you, I don't mind, because it looks fucking pretty. They take it out? I think they might have taken it out. The best fucking plant to have in your habitat is the lantern. That thing that I ate earlier, I said it would go bad by the time I got it there. Yeah, that thing is the best plant to have growing in your place. They modified it just before I stopped playing, but oh, it was so good. Like, it filled up water and food. It only started going bad when you plucked it. It was fantastic. And it looks like that one up there is the only one of it. I don't actually need all of these melons. So... that's fairly close, actually. But it would be closer to go back through the teleporter. Yeah, it looks like they took out the extra... nope, they're there. There they are. So if you ever come back here wanting and hoping for more melon stuff, that's where it is. Chinese potatoes are okay too, I suppose. Is that really the only plant of that tree? Up there? Alright. I'm gonna go back there. Don't need those seeds, but they're actual seeds instead of boxes. That's cool. If more early access games actually did this, man, they wouldn't get such a bad fucking reputation. Either over there. Who's those over here? Yep, over here. Okay, I do not have long to do this, so I have my choice. Either go to the teleporter, gun it. I want the teleporter. No, I don't. It would take too long. So I'm gonna gun it. In the next episode, I will get down to the beachhead and log off there. Next episode, see if I make it. I am not gonna lie that it is gonna be absolutely terrifying. And I probably really don't want to do it immediately after playing it so far. Yeah, I'll jump off here. I don't know. Yeah, alright, you know what, here's where the end of the episode. Sorry for the long one. I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and